A lot of people have been asking me about those secondary, the bombs of this plane, and they are really hard to use actually.
That bomber is gonna go down faster than
Yeah, and I was worried.
sail.
I was worried somebody was gonna steal him.
There's like 3 planes and an AA on it.
Whoa. Hi guys, this is Mattias, and in today's video we'll take a look at the Spitfire MK VA, which is, in my opinion, the one of the 4 fighter planes in Battlefield 5 that is mostly designed for air-to-air. And since the air-to-ground capability of this plane is weaker and more limited than the other 3, I try to be as versatile with it as I can anyway, and hopefully this video is going to help you out if this is something you feel that you've been struggling with. Of course, we can upgrade this plane in a couple of different ways, and I'll show you my upgrades. And the one thing that we're going to focus on mainly, the one thing that a lot of people are having trouble with, is the 250-pound bombs. Oh, what a... Let me just show you this again. Look at how crazy this kill is. Oh, what a... So these are the specializations that I'm using at the moment. Starting off with the 8x .303 machine guns. These ones are probably the most important upgrade for your Spitfire MK VA. And it's what allows you to kill enemies, especially enemy bombers really fast, but other planes as well. And they're also pretty damn good against the ground, well, some ground targets, infantry and some light vehicles as well. Next up, I use the field repair, instantly repair 10% vehicle health and fix any broken wing, engine or turret damage. These bombs, the 250-pound bombs, are the ones that we're focusing a lot on in this particular video. And yeah, they're, like I said, since you don't necessarily have to take this upgrade path, a lot of people don't use them at all, and because they're just not that good, so a lot of people will go for other upgrades like armored fuselage and reinforced wings, for example, or maybe even the nitros. The reason why I choose these bombs is not for the bombs themselves, it's because I really want the radar package. And that is because I want the radar package. I have no choice but to use these bombs as well, and since I have them, I might as well try to put them into good use anyway. So that's one of that's my path that I have taken. I've tried smoke, but yeah, it have its purposes, but field repair is just better in my opinion. Now keep in mind, if you are, like for example, if you spawn a fighter for the sole purpose of just shooting down some bomber that really irritates you, and maybe you feel like dogfighting is a little bit too difficult, you don't have time to get into it, and using these quite difficult bombs is something that you're probably not going to have much successful, then it's most likely much better to go... you definitely want these guns, you definitely want the field repair, but next upgrades I would recommend armored fuselage and reinforced wings. That way you will be you'll be able to take down bombers easier, and you can stay alive longer, for example when you get hit by flak, or more importantly probably when that bomber you're going up against is seat switching, because when that happens to me I take a shitload of damage and I have to disengage many times. But yeah, unless you feel that you want to really use your Spitfire for multi-purposes, for multi-roles, then go this path, I would say, and you can at least use it to take down bombers. Then eventually, if you realize that you're actually interested in getting better at being a pilot, or you want to fly more and more and you get more and more skilled, then maybe later you can use you can get into dogfighting and air to ground with the Spitfire as well, and then you can just change your upgrades and try out these two instead of these two. But yeah, that's what I recommend, depending on what kind of a player you are, of course. Plane straight above. And what's important to understand with these 250-pound bombs is that they carry forward based on the trajectory of your plane. You see it clearly in this video, and you'll see it clearly here. Okay, honestly, it is sometimes a little bit tricky to see, but what's important to understand is that if you just fly straight forward and keep the same altitude towards the ground while you're dropping the bombs, they're not going to land anywhere near where you are when you press that key. Now, it's a lot easier to aim with them if you do a dive bombing towards the ground and drop them just before you pull up. Also, you see a lot of examples of me using these 8x .303 guns against infantry as well. That was 2 AA. Lol, the great pilot noob, no glory coward. Think he's angry. What do you guys think?
Fucking sniped.
I got 2 up there. Now the changes to spotting has made this game very, very different, especially from the air. But there still is spotting in the game, and to some degree, it's actually more of a specialization of the scout class.
I'll see if I can mark the Matti. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh, okay. There's a Tiger tank coming.
Oh, nice. Did you mark those?
Yes.
Oh, that's so easy to see them. I got 2 right away.
It's called teamplay, bruh.
It's called teamplay, bruh. Now you know what teamplay is, bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. It's called teamplay, bruh.
That's what the kids say. Come on.
Yeah. What, your kids?
No. They don't say much. Usually it's, you suck, dad.
Okay.
Tiger tank on me. I'm getting shot.
Now this is a very typical example of something that is very common when I play, and that is that the enemy planes are hovering over enemy anti-air. As a pilot, in most games, one of the biggest challenges and one of the most important ones is to be able to counter AA. Now with the other planes and the upgrades I have on them, I normally use the missiles or rockets. And even though that presents its own challenges, going up against AA with this plane is even more risky, especially if you know they're going after you. Now normally if I see an AA shooting another plane, then I see that as an opportunity to take it out with the primary guns. But as you will see in a few moments, it's a lot harder when it's going after you specifically. Oh baby, a double!
I can see AA.
Yeah, I killed the AA again. See, I noticed how I was actually able to spot that AA before I killed it. And yes, it is still possible to spot in Battlefield 5, it's just a lot harder, you have to be more precise. So now for the rest of the video, you see a mixture of air-to-air and air-to-ground with the Spitfire MK VA. Now if you want to see full rounds unedited videos, then check out my secondary channel where I upload the Twitch highlights. And lately I've had a few crazy rounds, especially on the map Fjell 652, my absolute favorite map to fly on, not only in Battlefield 5. And no, it has nothing to do with farming a lot of infantry. I very rarely get over 40 kills on this map, and I almost exclusively go for air-to-air. Now, I know a lot of people have been disappointed with both the flying and Battlefield 5 as a general, but when I'm in a good match flying around the mountaintop of this map, dogfighting other fighters, killing enemy bombers, it is just astonishing, the feeling of flying in Battlefield 5. Anyway, I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Oh, I dipped my wing in the Norwegian cold water.
Nice. Did you get any boost?
It was freezing. Still a lot of things going on sea.
Well, take a look and you'll see.
I did take a look and I did see.
We've taken objective Charlie, soldiers.
Fortification got wrecked. Okay, they're going from A on the right side from our spawn, so to speak. Whatever that means. Okay, I killed an AA. There are 2 AAs on A, is it?
There might be.
Yeah, I killed one, but it wasn't the one that I...
Objective Easy has been lost, soldiers.
What? Why was I sucked into the mountain?
Yeah. And everybody's going choke point left side, which is... Oh shit, they are here. Yeah, nice one. Nice bombing run there.
Oh, I didn't get any. I got one guy.
Oh nice, I'm just throwing knives into the smoke and killing people.
Ah, I didn't resupply. I wasn't close enough. AA on E, I guess. How to take off, but you help them land. That's one way to put it. There is a lot of AA. Okay, that guy is going for me. I'll do this. See if it helps. Oh no, there's another one.
We now have objective Easy.
Oh, we both almost crashed. I would have hated to see that guy crash
We've taken objective Charlie, soldiers.
before I can shoot him down. That guy crashed.
Almost won this. Don't let up now.
Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying to do.